All right, so do you want to introduce yourself for us?
My name's Darren Dadswell.
Okay, and what club what club do you train with?
English Martial Arts Academy.
Yeah, where's that based?
Guildford.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, and how long have you been doing HEMA for then?
About just under 5 years.
Okay, so quite a while then. And do you have a favourite style or weapon?
Yeah, quite partial to sword and buckler.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
and back sword.
Okay, and what style of sword and buckler and backsword do you do?
Silver. Yeah.
George Silver.
George Silver.
Okay.
I suppose I'm sort of trying a bit of I-33 and that stuff that Milo Thurston does. I can't remember.
Okay.
Is it? No, it's gone.
Okay, and what Savat and Lacan and things like that, or
I have done a bit of that, but it's not something that we practice on a regular basis.
Okay, and so what drew you to HEMA in the first place?
I suppose I sort of fancied myself as a bit of a scrapper, So,
so you liked a bit of fighting and martial arts and things like that.
Yeah,
and did you specifically want to do something with weapons, or?
I suppose I was. I didn't quite gel with the Oriental stuff, the Eastern martial arts. I suppose it's the weapons bit that's sort of, is quite appealing.
Yeah, and do you find, is it because you wanted to do European styles, or is it the methods of training that are different that you prefer, or?
It's. I suppose because it's European, it has a bit. I can relate to that a bit better. Than the sort of Eastern stuff. I suppose it's fascinating in the respect that it was an actual method of killing people. It's a tried and tested sort of martial arts. Again, I suppose it's also I've been doing it to sort of keep myself fit.
Yeah.
And a bit of a hobby. I used to do a bit of archery prior to that, but I kind of lost interest in that.
Yeah.
I suppose what's really appealing about this is all full contact. It's all full contact, full speed, and that's very unusual for martial arts. You've got kendo and things, but I mean,
Anyway. So last question. What would you like to do next in HEMA? What's your aim, your personal kind of goal?
Well, I've got prize play coming up.
What's a prize play?
It's a grading.
Okay.
So I've got to fight everybody in the club. Potentially that could be sort of 20 odd fights, 2-minute bouts. So I mean that's something that I'm aiming for, and in that I've got to do a bit of boxing and longsword.
Okay.
So I do need to sharpen up the boxing a bit better, my pugilism. So,
okay.
I'm hoping Martin's going to sort of take me through that a bit.
You don't want to get knocked out?
No. I mean, there's a bit of a concern that. I mean, we do wear it is bare fist knuckle fighting, and we do obviously wear a head mask, and we've got some padded gloves. So and also longsword. I probably haven't done enough longsword really, so I need to have a go a bit more of that.
Cool. Well, good luck, and thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Cheers.